Good morning, YouTube, and thank you for joining me for another video here. And we have Mike Glennon finding a new home. The former Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback is going to the New York Football Giants in order to be the backup quarterback for them. So, I mean, this is a nice move to bring in a backup. Obviously, we know that Daniel Jones is going to be the starter next year for the Giants. There's no question about that. He has had, his share of injuries as well as a couple, he's had some good games and he's had some games that have been borderline, but this is a good pickup for the Giants to add insurance at the quarterback position. Mike Glennon, he's been in the league dating back to 2013. He started off his first 3 years with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and throughout his time in Tampa, he actually had a pretty decent time there. He threw his best season was his rookie season where he started 13 games and he threw like 19 touchdowns, about 9 interceptions. And so throughout his time there, he threw about 30 touchdowns to 15 interceptions, which is not bad at all, especially for a young quarterback during that time period. And then from there, he went over to Chicago for a year. Didn't really get too much playing time, but he got to come in for a couple games. And so it was like 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. And then he hopped around from Arizona, Oakland, and then most recently Jacksonville, where he got to come in and start a couple games. And so obviously wasn't much success with the Jaguars. That's why they're picking first, and they're going to be selecting most likely. Everybody agrees on Trevor Lawrence. But yeah, Mike Glennon is definitely that veteran to where if something were to happen and Colt McCoy were to go down, they could stick him in and know that at least be able to go out there and produce at a decent level if you have some talent around him. That being said, in that division particularly, I mean, you really just need someone that's going to be consistent at the quarterback position and just not turn the ball over left and right. And so Mike Glennon is definitely that veteran now. He's 31 years old now. So yeah, it's a good pickup there for the Giants. We'll see the details of the contract as things continue to unfold. It's just news just breaking not that long ago. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your support and have a great day.